Hello, everyone. Welcome to this edition of Rossiter's Ringside Report. I'm Mark Chang. I'm joined by the head coach of the Annandale Boxing Program, Leo Rossiter, and we have a special guest tonight. He's renowned trainer Eric Zimmerman. Leo, if you want to get us started.
Yeah, I remember Eric from maybe 10 years ago, so it was a while back. I think we talked on the phone once. He was either working with a fighter that he was trying to get on a show, or he wanted to do a show here at our venue. But it wasn't a long conversation, and I think he was involved with Alexandria Boxing at that time, and uh, but that was the only conversation we had. That I just kind of lost track of him over the years. Eric, what have you been doing all this time? You want to give us a lowdown on what you've been up to? And you've opened a gym up here, and that's interesting. And we want to know about what you've been doing and how
Got it.
your gym.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. No, thank you for having me, both of you guys, Coach Leo. I did meet Coach Leo a few years ago. We were actually, trying to find some more sparring, some more work. I was a assistant coach at Alexandria Boxing Club. And at the time, it was just conflicting schedules. And like Coach Leo said, kind of fell off the map for a few years. But during that time, to answer your question, I got a job with the Team USA as a high performance coach and clinician. So I was going to different camps in Colorado Springs, Chula Vista, California, helping out the team. Whether that was like, being the mid guy, working a corner, preparing them for world tournaments. We were doing various things. It was an amazing experience. But I'm back home. I finally settled my roots here in Virginia. And yeah, like Coach Leo said, I just opened up a gym in Annandale, Virginia.
Excellent, excellent. So I want to ask a little bit more in depth on your experience with the Olympic Training Center in Colorado Springs and Chula Vista and those places. Um, what insights can you give us as far as that level of training and just what we'll call a regular boxing gym?
Yeah, no, I mean it's what I told what I tell my guys, what I tell my family is like going to Colorado Springs and Chula Vista is like going to the X-Men Academy, you know? There's just so many talented people there. You kind of feel a little overwhelmed because those are very, very high caliber athletes. So not to say that like normal gyms don't have high caliber athletes, because they do. That's where they come from. But it's like every single person there, no matter what weight class, no matter what where they come from, or even no matter what sport. Everyone, all the sports are there. They're all the best in the country, and so that's a really great experience that you don't really get, I think, anywhere else except maybe like national tournaments or even like worldwide tournaments. So, but other than that, they're people that, I mean, that's kind of a silly analogy, but I think it's what's shocking is like how talented they are, but like they still need that coach to athlete relationship is what I'm trying to say. That they're still looking for guidance. They're still looking to you in the corner, even though I'm not necessarily their coach. I didn't raise them up. They're still looking to you as a leader. So that was something that was very rewarding while I was doing that. Because I still built a relationship with some of these kids, Kermel Morton, Emmanuel Chance, all the way to, I can drop a lot of these kids, but they're just such great kids.
Wow, that's just an incredible experience. Um, so for the audience, a couple dates to mark on your calendar. May 10th, Jetter Promotions is presenting a professional boxing event at Rosecroft Raceway in Oxon Hill, Maryland. On May 31st, Baltimore Boxing is presenting an amateur boxing event at Columbus Gardens in Nottingham, Maryland. Outside of that, some televised fights on April 26th. I think this is the most intriguing matchup. It's Christopher Eubank Jr. versus Connor Benn. And then on the first weekend of May, there's 3 nights in a row, second, third, and fourth. On the second, there's a triple header with Teofimo Lopez, Devin Haney, and Ryan Garcia all in separate bouts. And then after that, on the third, William Skull fights Canelo, and on the fourth, Ramon Cardenas fights the Monster. At this point, I'll turn it over to Leo for any closing thoughts.
Yeah, well, since we're in the same neighborhood, Annandale, welcome aboard and mabuhay. So, wish you all the luck in the world, and I guess we can pretty much close things up now. One little tidbit for the audience is Eric brought his gym over here to our gym to spar tonight, and the guys had a great time. It was really good experience, good sportsmanship, and hopefully we can do it again sometime. So, good night, Mark. Good night, Calabash, wherever you are.
Great. And so thank you, Eric. Big thank you for appearing on the show with us tonight. And I will post the
Well, long end you, man.
I will post the flyers of the events after the program for your screenshot convenience. And thank you all for watching.